Sparky, a scruffy terrier mix, loved Sam more than anything. From the moment they met, there was an unspoken bond between them. Sparky's eyes would light up every time Sam walked into the room, and Sam's face would break into a wide grin whenever he saw Sparky. Sam was 10, with a smile that lit up Sparky's world. His laughter was like music to Sparky's ears, and his touch was always gentle and kind. They spent countless hours together, exploring the world around them. They were best friends, always together. Whether it was a sunny day or a rainy afternoon, they found joy in each other's company. Their adventures were endless. From chasing butterflies to building forts in the backyard, they played fetch in the park, running and laughing until they were both exhausted. Sparky's favorite game was catching the ball mid-air, and Sam loved watching his furry friend leap with joy. They shared ice creams, Sparky got the cone, while Sam enjoyed the creamy top. It was their little ritual, a sweet treat that marked the end of a perfect day, and snuggled on the sofa while watching films. Sam would wrap his arm around Sparky, and they would drift off to sleep, comforted by each other's presence. Sparky adored the warmth of Sam's hand on his head, the gentle strokes that made him feel safe and loved. The sound of his laughter was like a melody that filled their home with happiness. The way Sam whispered secrets in his ear, sharing his dreams and fears, made Sparky feel like the most important dog in the world. One day, a change came over their home. Boxes piled up, strangers came and went, and Sam's laughter faded. The once lively house now felt like a maze of cardboard and uncertainty. The air felt heavy with goodbyes. Every corner of the house seemed to echo with memories of happier times. Sam held Sparky close, tears in his eyes, not wanting to let go of his best friend. The bond they shared was unbreakable, but the future seemed uncertain, whispering promises Sparky didn't understand. Sam vowed they would always be together, no matter what. Sparky, sensing the sadness, licked Sam's face, offering comfort in the only way he knew how. Sam's family was moving. Their flat was too small and the city held too few opportunities. They were going to live with their grandparents in the countryside, a place with wide open spaces and fresh air. There was just one problem. Grandma was allergic to dogs. On a cloudy morning, Sparky found himself in the car, confused and anxious. The car stopped at a place buzzing with unfamiliar smells and sounds. Sam knelt before him, his face stained with tears. "Wait for me," he whispered, pressing a kiss between Sparky's ears. Then with a final hug, he was gone. Sparky found himself in a shelter. It was a confusing time for him, filled with unfamiliar faces and strange smells. It wasn't a bad place, with kind people who took care of him and other dogs who shared his space. There were moments of joy, playing with the other dogs and receiving pats from the volunteers, but it wasn't home. Home was where Sam was. Days turned into weeks and weeks into months. Sparky ate his food, but it tasted bland without Sam. He played with the other dogs, running and chasing, but his heart wasn't in it. Often he would lie down with a heavy heart, his thoughts drifting back to the days with Sam. He spent most of his time by the window, his eyes scanning the horizon, watching the world go by, hoping to catch a glimpse of a familiar figure, his eyes searching for a familiar face. Other dogs were adopted, finding new homes and families, but Sparky remained. He wouldn't give up hope. Every day, he waited with a hopeful heart, clinging to the memory of Sam's promise, the scent of his touch, lingering in his mind, the scent of his touch, the warmth of his love that once enveloped him. He remembered the gentle cuddles, the way Sam's hand felt on his fur, the warmth of his love. He would wait, however long it took, for the day Sam would return and take him home. One sunny afternoon, a familiar scent wafted through the air. The park was alive with the sounds of children playing and birds singing, but Sparky's attention was elsewhere. Sparky's head shot up, his tail wagging furiously, his ears perked up and his eyes sparkled with recognition. He recognized that scent. It was Sam. The scent brought back a flood of memories of days spent playing fetch and nights curled up together. A taller, older Sam, but unmistakably his boy. Sparky could hardly contain his excitement as he saw Sam approaching, and then he saw him, standing by the gate, his face splitting into that familiar, radiant smile. It was a smile that Sparky had missed dearly. "Sparky!" Sam cried, rushing towards him. The world seemed to slow down as they ran towards each other. Tears welled in Sparky's eyes as Sam enveloped him in a hug. It was a moment of pure, unfiltered joy. He licked Sam's face, his whole body trembling with joy. The bond they shared was as strong as ever. It didn't matter that it had been so long or that they were both older. The years melted away in that instant. What mattered was that they were together again, their bond unbroken by time and distance. Sparky